Hey everyone, this channel has received a bunch of new subscribers lately, so I think I should explain what this YouTube channel is about and what direction I'm trying to take it, because I haven't done that yet. There's a reason for that. If you have a few minutes to spare, I'll tell you all about it. Let's start at the beginning. I joined YouTube in the early days. Back then, YouTube was just a place to upload videos to share with your friends. There were no ads, no monetization, and there was no algorithm. YouTube was basically like an image hosting site, but for videos. And that's what I used it for many years. I used it to share videos with my buddies in the car club, and I also used it to share vacation videos with the extended family. As a matter of fact, there are still a few videos dating back to those early days. So for many years, my subscribers were all friends or family members. There was no need to describe what the channel was about or what I was about because they already knew. They knew me personally. But recently that has changed. After leaving the channel dormant for several years, I decided to revive it. I don't plan to become a professional YouTuber. For me, making videos is just a hobby. But it would be nice if the channel would help support my other hobbies. So that's what I'm working toward. Currently, the channel makes no money at all. Actually, it costs me money and time. Of course, I had to buy the camera and the audio gear. Plus, I have to set up the lighting, do the filming, and then edit the video afterwards. It's a lot of work. When I film myself working on a project, the video making process makes the project take 2 or 3 times as long. No joke. But the channel is growing and hopefully that work will pay off sometime in the near future. So I'm not complaining. This channel isn't big enough to be monetized by YouTube yet, but it's growing. And I think eventually it'll reach that point. That said, I'm not sure if I want to enable YouTube monetization. On many other YouTube videos, there's an ad every few minutes, and that's annoying. I don't want to make my viewers suffer through that if I can avoid it. The channel also isn't big enough to be eligible for affiliate programs, at least none that I've seen. But once again, the channel is growing, and eventually it will be. This is something I'm interested in because it's not as obtrusive as Google ads. I can put affiliate links in the descriptions, and you won't have to watch a bunch of commercials. I'm also interested in sponsorships. Actually, vendors are already starting to express interest in the channel. For example, SuperClean agreed to provide cleaning supplies for the channel. I do a lot of automotive work, so having a hookup for cleaning supplies is pretty helpful. Sponsorships can help me get more things done, which means more content for you guys. That said, I absolutely refuse to be a corporate shill. I have no interest in paid advertisements. That's not what this channel is about. I see a lot of other YouTubers using Patreon and Subscribestar. They usually provide some exclusive content or exclusive access to the creator in return for the donations. To be honest, I don't think I have enough spare time for that. And I would feel guilty about asking people for money and giving nothing in return. Or maybe I'm just overthinking it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Okay, enough of that stuff. Let's talk about the cars and the other projects. Let's start with the Fiero. You may have noticed I haven't made any videos about it in a while. That's because I don't have it anymore. It was basically a street-legal race car. It was a lot of fun to drive, but that chassis has some serious limitations. So I decided to find a chassis with more potential. That's where the BMW comes in. The 3 Series BMW is popular among car enthusiasts, and for good reason. It is a very capable chassis. It also has lots of aftermarket support, and there's plenty of room in the engine bay for activities. The goal is to turn it into a street-legal race car, just like I did with the Fiero. But there's no big hurry to finish the project. I plan to keep the car for many years. The Jetta is my daily driver. Technically it's not a project car, but I call it one on YouTube because that brings traffic to the channel. With the Jetta, the goal is to keep the car in good running condition and do some minor upgrades here and there. I still need to finish the Harbor Freight trailer project. Right now it's on the back burner. Other things are taking priority, but I want to get back to work on that so I can have a cargo trailer again. The folding sawhorse videos are some of the most popular videos on the channel. That was completely unexpected, so I'm thinking I should do more woodworking videos. Actually, I have some woodworking projects coming up. Maybe I should film that. Long story short, this is a hobby channel. The channel itself is a hobby, and I use it to share my other hobbies. At this point, I have no plans to make a living off YouTube. But I would like for the channel to support itself and help support my other hobbies. If I can achieve that goal, it would allow me to make better content for you guys. If you watched the whole video, thank you. I hope you found it informative or interesting, and I'll see you in the next video.